It's the Nets against the Warriors in their second and final meeting of the season, and it's time for Nets on Yes. San Francisco, California, the Nets have made their way to the Bay Area. And for Jeremy Lin, that's a homecoming. He's a Palo Alto native, getting ready to play. Well, Jeremy Lin, back from his hamstring injury, he's also back home. Sarah Kustok goes one-on-one with the Nets point guard next, here on Yes.
Going into last night, Sarri only played in 12 games, so tonight will be his 14th game this season. How did he feel after that game last night?
You know, I think, immediately after the game, he was very tough on himself, telling the media that he didn't feel like he was very good, and he just, was kind of trying to adjust, getting his body back. He felt like he had a little bit more leeway on the offensive end, but defensively, he said he just felt extremely slow and couldn't get going. He came away playing just under 15 minutes in the contest, but of course, a good sign that he is able to play again here in the back-to-back, and he got the chance to catch up with him not long ago when he talked about his takeaway from last night and his expectations as he enters tonight's contest.
I think last night was good in terms of just I'm building, and there's definitely certain things where I thought I was, able to at least do in a short stint, and then there are a lot of things that I felt like I just couldn't do or I need to work on and get better at. But I'm not sure what to expect because it's a back end of a back-to-back, and I haven't played for a couple months. So honestly, I have no idea. I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to play and enjoy the game. I'm going to have a lot of fun tonight, and then whatever my body gives me or whatever I get, perform in terms of performance-wise, I'm just going to keep evaluating and seeing how I can get better.
The Brooklyn Nets and your Golden State Warriors. At this time, let's introduce tonight's starters. First for the visiting Nets. Starting at forward, standing 6'6" in his third year at Virginia, number 12, Joe Harris. Also at forward, standing 6'7" in his second year out of Arizona, number 24, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Starting at center, standing 7 feet in his ninth year to Stanford, number 11, Brooke Lopez. At one guard position, standing 6'4" in his 11th year at Villanova, number 2, Randy Foye. And at the other guard position, standing 6'3" in his 7th year at Harvard, number 7, Jeremy Lin. Head coach for Brooklyn is Kenny Atkinson, assisted by Jacques Vaughn, Chris Fleming, Brett Brillmeyer, Adam Harrington, and Jordan Ott.
Nets have missed their first three as Lin comes over the steal. Lin will take it himself and scoop it home, the Nets' first basket.
Golden State layup that time by Jeremy Lin.
Are far more consistent actually than players, but they have nights where they're on and off, and it is frustrating if you have a call missed or two. But for the Warriors, they have to play their game. But Julian, what a rebound, but then ripped away by Harris. Steph trying to take it away, loose on the deck to Foye. Jeremy Lin dropping it off, and Brooklyn, after all that work.
Catch. Lin, nice fake. The kick. Good movement to the corner. Harris on a three, and the Nets with their first lead after being down 11. He just spun that to the rim.
Watch the ball move. Bang, bang around the horn, and Harris with his hands ready, knocks down the three.
It will.
You can't wear it with a pinstripe suit, obviously, we clash.
Right. You needed to go to our boss, the president of programming, John J. Filippelli, to get it done, but he got it done for you to get to that hat. Lin hits on a three. Nice chemistry there with Lopez.
Good timeout. Come out of the timeout, execute. Suddenly you have a smaller guy running over for just to guard him.
Mike, that has happened a lot the last two nights for the Nets. Not guarding who they intend to, as Harris have. But as careers go on, Mike, then we see guys who don't want anything to do with playing near home. With all the requests and people coming out of the woodwork.
They'd rather get as far away as possible, right?
Exactly. Klay Thompson had a great line the other day because he was talking about how he thinks Magic Johnson's going to do a great job with the Lakers. And people ask, well, might you want to be, closer to home then, end up in L.A.? And as Lin hits the jumper, he said, no, this is perfect.
Jeremy Lin is back, and Brooklyn is ready for a second-half spark.
Lin storms in and finishes.
Wednesday, with number 7 running the point, the Nets look to get on a roll when they take the court against the Kings in Sacramento. Nets, Kings. Live coverage starts Wednesday at 10. Watch the Nets on Yes.